Hello. So, Sun and Moon released like so much new mons, and we're gonna find out what the hell this shit is, okay? Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you already haven't, and let's begin. So I'm hella late, so let's get with it. I know they got this Salandit, guys. Salandit, more like Salandit. Stop. What I'm gonna do though is we're gonna discuss about kind of the more ones that came in about in the batch. We're gonna talk about this cute fuck. God, not. I'm trying to nut in it, dude. This thing is nice. Togedemaru is being on the squadron, dude. Now, when this thing was revealed in the trailer, everyone was like, oh, it's gonna be electric normal, because Drampa was electric normal. Electric normal was dragon normal. It was a normal type, even though the normal Japanese thing, people didn't want to wait. It looked like the steel thing because the colors are too close, you know? But my man don't care. He's an electrical steel furball. I was gonna say something, but Seijin Park forgot his Pachirisu in his PC box, homie. But the thing is looking nice. I love the thing. He's chubby. He's cute. I just wanna squeeze its little cheeks and just and bite off its entire stomach and then swallow it and put it above a fireplace and burn it and eat it alive. Yeah, I'm pretty weird. It's a roly-poly Pokemon. What the crap? This thing is so cute. What the heck? And you know what's cool too? The little trailer. These little things right here, like this and this and this and these things right there, they stand up. Oh my god, they stand up. I mean, competitively, he'll be okay. He'll probably be like PU. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be dead ass. He's probably gonna be PU. I don't care because the thing stats are gonna be pretty bad. Like the Pikachu line, they normally don't evolve. Pikachu is the only one that evolves. The other lines have not evolved. Why should somebody be in the comments that just say something? Because I forgot. Okay, but Emolga doesn't evolve. Pachirisu doesn't evolve. Plus some Minun don't evolve. What the hell was in Gen 2 for Pikachu clone? Oh, it was the Meryl, Pika-Blue. So, I mean, was it really the Meryl? That ass? No, they just did Pichu. They did Pichu. That's why, yeah, they did Pichu. And I guess the Meryl too, because Pika-Blue. And then 4th gen was Pachirisu. Yep, 5th gen was Emolga. 6th gen was Dedenne, more like trash Dene. So yeah, the thing is hella cute. I can't wait for it. The thing is so adorable. The thing is so adorable. I'm sorry, the anime came out of me. The thing is just actually so cute. Competitively, the thing will probably be complete and utter ass. I'm still gonna use it on my team though, probably to see how far I can use it in my actual Sun and Moon team, and then I'll probably drop it in the PC box. Gym 5 is when I say maybe, because I mean Iron Barbs is a pretty good ability. Same with Lightning Rod. They're both good abilities, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna discuss now. Okay, we're just gonna go about how it goes. These two got more gameplay, and this thing is so busted. I'm telling you, if he's a 3-stage evolution line, he'll be busted. But luckily, he's gonna be 2, because almost all the bears have been 2-stage. Cubchoo, Beartic, Teddy Ursa, Ursaring, and so forth into the bears, Pancham and Pangoro. So yeah, yeah. I've wanted a panda Pokemon for a long time. I think y'all have known this. Hennessy, man. So we're going to talk about Vikavolt, one of my personal favorite ones. This thing is competitively, I think it's going to be very good. I think it's going to be a solid competitive RU, if not UU mon. UU at the highest. I don't see this thing really being OU unless we get to see the stats. Otherwise, I'm going based off its typing and going based off of what it's capable of doing. It just design-wise, seeing how bulky the thing will be. It does get Levitate, so an electric type will Levitate completely is immune to ground types. And I'm pretty sure Bugs versus ground already. I think, or was it fighting? There was just fighting, yeah. I get that mixed with grass. Grass is the ground. Buggers is fighting, because you can't punch a bug. It'd be weird. You'd hurt yourself. You'd hit the freaking ground and hurt, and you can't like, you can't throw rocks to the grass because they coexist. Vikavolt is cool though. It's like a fortress that zooms through the forest, firing a beam of electricity from its mouth. Its huge jaws control the electricity it blasts out. I love the design of this thing. Now, when this thing was first dropped, I immediately tweeted out when I first started designing this, I was like, this right here is Grubbin. This right here is my Grubbin. Now, I knew that this thing was going to be the Grubbin Final Evolution line. I don't think it was confirmed it was a Grubbin Evolution line. Oh, okay. So he was. Because I know they confirmed the Charge Bug was there, but I knew Gunnerdelmo because, see, look, the Fangs is exactly why I knew. I saw Bug type and Fangs, and I'm like, yeah. Grubbin, he's not a sleeper. Grubbin is actually going to be good. He might actually, he's good. No, not even might. I'm stuck with Togedemaru. Togedemaru, Vicky-Volt is going to be tough. I don't want to use both at the same time. Building my Sun and Moon team, going to be comprehensive. We'll see how it goes. Vicky-Volt, class charge bug with the legs. What is this? What? Vicky-Volt, class charge bug with its legs, so you pick them up and use it as an extra battery. Even if a battle drags on, it can use the electrical power from charge boost to continue firing off powerful move. When Vicky-Volt is engaged in a fierce aerial fight, it releases charge bug to make itself lighter and increase its mobility. So yeah, the thing is gonna be hella fast. I mean, look at it. It's an electric type. Electric types are known to be fast Pokemon. All right, Pikachu is fast for its area. You know, what else? Do we have a slow electric type? Tynamo. Tynamo never happened. He never existed. He doesn't even exist. He doesn't happen. But I mean, it doesn't matter because like even Pikachu plus little mining and stuff like that, their base speeds are not bad. They're like above 70. They're all like 80 or 90. So it's better than nothing. Mighty number 9 is better than nothing. So that's a shot. Wow, I'm so sorry. That's a shot. But I mean, hey, I knew that this thing was going to be growing in the final evolution line. I think it was. A lot of people actually did not, is why I was bragging about it. Because I thought a thing and I tweeted out 5 seconds later when the thing was leaked. I was like, Grub Final Evo. Grub Final Evo. Grub Final Evo. I mean, it's pretty obvious with Grub Final Evo. It's pretty obvious. But a bug electric type, 2 of my favorite typings. I actually personally do love bug Pokemon, but electric typing is actually my all-time favorite Pokemon typing. So I'm really glad that electric typings have been getting some more limelight. We've been getting more electrical mons. Is he just electric? He's bug electric as well. Okay, well, his typing confirmed to be just bug. Yep. So it's funny. I don't know why people are like, oh, this thing's gonna be bug ground. Relies on wait. Burrowing through the earth. That's why they thought it was gonna be bug ground. But can we just? I'm doing that black guy with the face. I don't have my webcam, but I actually can do webcam shit now that I live in my own bedroom now. So maybe. But you should see my face right now. He loves electricity. You know good and damn it's gonna be electric type. Who told me ground? People are out there telling ground. I was like, stop this blasphemy. Stop spreading these lies. Stop this. We're talking about the next one now, right? Check it. Who's next? We already talked about Charge Bug. Charge Bug, he's just there. We did get more gameplay on this guy as well. That was pretty cool. I think I actually covered that. Yeah, we did this. We got more information on this thing too. I covered that as well. That's a garbage can right there. I'm sorry, Rowlet lovers, but Rowlet is gonna be some hot cross buns. He's gonna be ass. Tapu Koko! Tell me this is not me. This is actually me. My first all-time favorite typing is electric. My second is fairy. I already love the design. How the hell do they get electric fairy from this? I don't even know how they get they're bullshitting right now. Because Game Freak just wanted to fill in some fairy slots, right? Because they barely have any fairy Pokemon. Game Freak is bullshitting us. How the hell is this thing a fairy? What speaks fairy? He is a tiki, guardian. Guardian? When are guardians fairies? Tinkerbell? I don't know. It says here the Tapu Koko is a special Pokemon that protects the area where it lives. It is called the Guardian Deity. Huh, so gods are fairies now? Of Mele Mele Island. Mele Mele Island. If you take out the L and the E. M-E. I'm not white humor, I'm sorry. One of the islands of the Alola region. Although it is known as a guardian deity, is surprisingly fickle Pokemon and will not necessarily come to your aid if you need help. So he's a bitch. He's basically a bitch. He's like, nah. He's like, oh, Ash Ketchum, you getting shot over there in that island? Nah, I'm gonna turn around. I didn't see you. Despite that, this Pokemon has a strong sense of curiosity. Just like me. If it becomes interested in a person or in other Pokemon and becomes to play or battle with them. Just like me. I am Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko's ability is electric. What is this? Electric Surge. An ability never before seen. Just like Clear Body and Multi-Scale with the legendaries. Okay, let's see what it does. Electric Surge fills the field around the Pokemon's feet with electricity. So electric terrain. It's an electric terrain, but an ability. Raising the power of any electric type moves for Pokemon on the ground and preventing any Pokemon from falling asleep. Because you're electric, you're constantly hyper, therefore awake. It makes sense. It makes sense. Tapu Koko can learn a new move called Nature's Madness. That sounds godlike, which slams into an opponent and reduces that Pokemon's HP by half. So it's like Dragon Rage, but better? it reduces that Pokemon's HP. Will it? Okay, what I want to know, because Super Fang does the exact same thing. What I'm trying to find out, will it work kind of like Super Fang, where Super Fang brings you down by half, but it doesn't consistently do half. It only does half the first time. So, will this move always guaranteed be a 2 KO then if it does half? Because it says it doesn't matter which the HP is, it reduces that Pokemon's HP by half. So will it always bring the Pokemon down half consistently? So like, let's say for example, Tapu Koko versus Reshiram, I bring it down by half because of Blue Flare, it misses, right? And then I go for Nature's Madness again. Will he be dead since it does half? I want to know, is it the first time that it only the first contact will it do half? Or does it do half all the times that I'm trying to find out? I don't know. I'd love to find out more about it though. Personally, if I made a top 5, I'm not doing it. I might do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. He's one of my favorite mons that Sun and Moon has revealed so far. And what's cool too, he's a guardian deity of Mela Island, and there's multiple islands. There's an island chain of Sun and Moon, meaning there is going to be a whole deity. So what I'm thinking is, and I think a lot of people in the community of general consensus just came up with this, but I'm still going to make a video about it, is a totem pole. It's going to be all these tikis to form one totem pole, you know? And there's all the islands, and then there's one true guardian then, you know, that it's not in Kalos. I don't fucking know, dude. Although he looks so fucking cool though. You know, it'd be cool. You know how badass it'd be if he had a, what is it? I feel like he'll learn King Shield, maybe, or some type of move similar to King Shield, put him in defensive form. But that's stance change. So I don't think that he will. No, I don't think that. I thought that he was gonna get stance change at first. Picture if Deoxys had stance change. Break the game 101. Break your back 101. Break your back with the internet 101. This nigga. Am I the only one that doesn't like this Pokemon? Everyone's all like, Drampa's so funny, he's so cool, man. Haha, Sudafed. Haha, Sudafed. Haha, my Drampa do Sudafed. This Drampa is stoned. I laughed so hard when I saw this nigga, dude. Look at him, dude. I looked at this and I was like, okay. He is the normal dragon type Placid. Can you guys see my notepad? Hang on. Does that pop up? My notepad? Unfortunately, it does not. Placid, more like flaccid. Drampa are dragons that live alone in the mountains 10,000 feet above sea level. Okay. Since they can't obtain the berries they feed on at that range, they descend to the base of the mountains at dawn every day. Drampa loves communicating with people in Pokemon. Okay. He lives 10,000 feet above sea level, yet loves to communicate with people in Pokemon. Okay. Drampa are especially gentle with children and often appear at schools and parks. Your children gather. Yo, Game Freak, you are fucking suspect. You are fucking suspect! What is this? What? Am I the only one who's baffled by this? I am appalled, baffled, astounded. Especially gentle with children. Gentle with children. He's gentle with children. He's Game Freak, you're not slick. They can't expect like people to not look at this the wrong way. Look at his design and then look at this. Come on, man. This is not even a joke to try and be funny. This is dead ass serious, man. This is a problem in the Pokemon world. These brand new games have been blasphemy. We have Rhyhorns, a gang of Rhyhorns licking up Serena at age 5. And then when she grows up, they do it again. We got a Drampa. Gentle with children. I can't accept this. I cannot. And you know what's sad too? Is Tapu Koko said that even if he sees people in danger, he just won't bother. So what if Drampa is killing kids and Tapu Koko just turns around? He doesn't do anything. Okay, while Drampa is usually a very gentle Pokemon, it can fly into a rage if a child it cares for is hurt in some way. The Dragon Breath move that that was Dragon Breath. At such time, it's powerful enough to blow down buildings. Nigga, get the hell out of here. Dragon Breath is not that powerful. What the hell? Drampa can have the Berserk ability. Okay, so I'm looking up what I predicted for this move is that his HP was reduced. It's probably some type of like Blaze boosted, something like that, with Blaze and Torrent. How they get a boost from the HP. It says right here, ability that no other Pokemon has ever had. Why do they always say this? Okay, we get it, Game Freak. With the Berserk ability, this Pokemon's special attack will go up by 1 when its HP drops below half. So it's a Pataya Berry. You're not slick, Game Freak. You're basically a Pataya Berry. Because Pataya Berry works like that when you're low. You absorb the berry then, and you get a special attack boost. So it's a Pataya Berry basically. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Drampa. I think it'd be pretty cool though if he is oh, yes, look at Sap Sipper. He's like Gudra. If he's a pseudo legendary of this fucking generation, kill me. But a lot of people are saying that he could be Dunsparce evolution. I could see it. Maybe that's why they kept the normal type, because this is just me, right? The only reason why I would see them adding normal type to anything is immunity to Ghost, because competitively normal typing is just, it's not really bad, but it's also not really good. You know, you're immune to Ghost, so you only have one weakness, but then like you suck against everything else, you know? And normal type, we need more normal type moves that are also good. You know, we got Return, Retaliate, Hyper Beam. I'm probably missing a few, but those are just a few that come to my head, so, you know, yeah. If we look around, I already did Young Goose and Picky Peck. Cutie Fly, I like Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly IMO has the greatest potential of all the mons that has been revealed, because the fact that we have a brand new typing, because Tapu Koko is not going to evolve with the fucking legendary, so you already know what potential. You already know he's going to be good, all right? But I think since he's a guardian deity, he's going to be a legendary similar to like the legendary beasts and stuff like that, so he may not be jumped to Ubers, but are probably really good. He definitely will be jumping to Ubers. No, he definitely will not. What is this though? Cutie Fly, the bee fly. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at it. Go up my nose right now. Just fly up my nose and let me sneeze you out. Cutie Fly can detect the auras, Lucario, of living things, including people, Pokemon, and plants. They search out flowers by the color and brightness of their auras and then gather their nectar and pollen. It's basically a fucking bee. When living creatures are excited, it seems that their auras resemble those of flowers in full bloom. As a result, Pokemon tend to gather near people or Pokemon feeling particularly happy or sad. No, don't feel sad. It's okay. If you actually like, this thing is like, look how short this thing is. If you actually nut on this Pokemon, like it actually would be covered in. That's disgusting. Okay, Cutie Fly mostly lives in the fields and meadows of the outskirts of cities, but they sometimes appear in towns and even inside buildings, drawn in by emotions of the living beings of Pokemon. Yo, Pokemon always got something to do with emotions, bro. What the hell? Like, that was basically black and white, everybody being in their feelings. This Pokemon is my favorite one that has been revealed since Sun and Moon has dropped. Psyche's number 2. Because Salandit came out, but he's number 2, right? Or no, well, he's number 2. Salandit is 3. Yeah, he's number 2, because Tapu Koko is number 1. This thing has a very good competitive ability. Forget what anybody tells you. Forget what the stats. Oh, it doesn't look like it'll evolve. Oh, it looks so bad. Oh, the design is ass. Shut the hell up and take a freaking dig up your eyeball, bro. Miss me. This thing is powerful. Let's talk about this. The lips. This thing actually has the potential to chomp your dick off, but at the same time make you feel real great by sucking on that with them DSLs, and then actually chomp it off when you least expect it with the strong jaw. So it's dazzling because the lips are beautiful, and then strong jaw because the teeth could bite you off. But them eyebrows be on fleek, girl. Hey, girl, boo boo, you doing your thing, you little Sephora girl, you doing your thing, Sephora. I'ma call my Sephora. Hey, Bruzish, because you know I mix a Z noise. I think it's Is it Bruisish? I'm gonna say Bruisish. Bruisish emits a strong psychic power from the Protoberians on its head. So basically the dick on its head. When its opponents are bathed in this power, they're stricken with terrible headaches and fall unconscious. This thing is a god! As it emits its psychic power, it grinds its teeth loudly. What the crap? So it's like when nearby Pokemon hear the sound of Bruisish teeth gnashing, they sense danger and flee immediately. The thing is like God! In the Alola region, lifeguards of Bruisish remain in the area to prevent dangerous water-type Pokemon from gathering there. Bruisish digs holes in the seafloor, leaving just the protuberance on its head exposed. While emitting a low level of psychic power, this serves as radar, so when it detects prey, it can leap to the attack. Bruises can have the new ability Dazzling, which no other Pokemon is... Okay, yeah, we get it. The Dazzling ability prevents the opponent from using priority moves that normally strike first. I actually did predict this because, I mean, it was fairly obvious. A lot of people thought that maybe it was going to be a ghost type and Pikachu used Quick Attack, but then we saw Dazzling pop up. No, it prevents priority. So it's cool too. Quick Attack, Extreme Speed. It says a moves that strike first. They really pointed that out. Moves that normally strike first. So Talonflames, because what's interesting is the Talonflame concept about this. Because Talonflame's move doesn't have priority, but its ability gives it priority. So it can't... Will it nullify Gale Wings completely? Because it nullifies moves that normally go first. Normally, Brave Bird doesn't go first, but he has the Gale Wings, which makes it go first. That's why I think maybe he won't be affected by the Gale Wings Talonflame. That's why I think maybe Talonflame's Gale Wing will still have priority and will still go first. It will still be able to knock a hit onto this thing. You know? Purely because of the fact that it's the ability that's making it priority. Whereas the difference between Extreme Speed and Quick Attack, it doesn't matter what ability you have, those moves are always going to be guaranteed going first. But Brave Bird, we all know, doesn't normally go first. Talonflame's ability, Gale Wings, makes it go first. And they really pointed out saying priority moves that normally strike first. Brave Bird doesn't normally strike first. That's why I think maybe Talonflame Brave Bird may not work. We got Extreme Speed, Quick Attack, Fake Out, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch! He's weak to Sucker Punch, but he can't even get hit by it. Other priority moves like that, you know? All that type of stuff. We're looking good. Vacuum Wave, Mach Punch. Mach Punch. We're looking good. We are Aqua Jet. We're looking really good. We're actually looking really, really, really good. I think this Pokemon has one of the best possibilities. Or no, it's Cutie Fly, but again, one of the also as well, one of the most potentially best Pokemon that we may have gotten from Sun and Moon. I'm just saying that I'm hyping this thing up, but I love this thing because the thing can evolve. Like, I feel like the thing will only have like 380 base total stats. I don't know. I feel like my stats will probably be ass, you know. But I want this thing to evolve, you know, because it says it says no other Pokemon has ever had, which is true. So I'm thinking Dazzling ability is only going to be kept just to the Bruisish. But I want this thing to have an evolution, you know? I want the thing to have an evolution so that way you continue the line saying Dazzling can transcend over or transfer over. And that way its evolution, which could be bulkier and stronger, can have that. And it would be a very, 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 very cool. So I'd love to see where that goes. And then we got the one, the only, just revealed, like I think yesterday or 2 days ago, Salandit. Hey. So he's a poison fire type Pokemon, a brand new ability we do not have. People keep like forgetting how good this Pokemon actually will be. They're like, oh, it's typing his ass. No, it's not. It resists so many. It quad resists bug. It quad resists fairy. He resists fire. He resists poison. He resists fighting. He resists fighting. Is fighting? I don't know. He should. Yeah, he resists fighting because poison types resist fighting. Like, dude, this thing is kind of good. Offensively, it's okay, but defensively, it's really good defensively. Sure, he's quad weak to, to Earthquake, and he's also weak to very common moves, because very competitively common typings out there: water, ground, fighting, dragon, fairy. A lot of competitive typings out there like that. Steel. So, hey, but what's great about this thing is the ability Corrosion. Let's talk about this. Salandit emits toxic gas together with flames from its base of its tail. This poisonous gas has a sweet smell, and anyone who unknowingly breathes it in will become dizzy. Salandit is not a very powerful Pokemon, but its cunning nature allows it to battle fiercely by throwing its opponent off balance. Salandit females not only release toxic gases, they can also emit pheromones. Because it makes out money. I know how to say it. Get off my back. That attract males of all species, including Pokemon and humans. Hey! I want you to know, I've been talking about having intercourse with a Pokemon for a long time. And this Pokemon can release pheromones that can attract also humans. It attracts males of all species, including Hey! Yo, Soundnit, come get my dick, nigga! Inhaling these pheromones may cause opponents to be controlled by Salandit's will. This is the kinkiest Pokemon of all time. This Pokemon is extremely kinky. It doesn't kink shame. It doesn't kink shame. You know this nigga came from Tumblr. Salandit, it's even got those Tumblr female tattoos back there. Hey, Salandit has the corrosion ability. This ability is the most broken ability that Sun and Moon has revealed yet. I have been hype beasting Sun and Moon because Sun and Moon will be a flawless Pokemon game. It will have no flaws. Absolutely none. Zero. Nada. I'm kidding, but people will take me so seriously. That's why I say it. Sun and Moon really what I like about Sun and Moon, Masuda, Junichi, my father, Daddy Senpai, San, he is really, and all the team there, they're really focusing on competitive. Because if you can tell all the typings that we've gotten, Corrosion, Dazzling, that electric move that Tapu Koko has, you know? Drampa's ability even. They're talking about all these abilities based for competitiveness. And we would get like some shitty abilities sometimes, like the legendaries that were just like remakes, you know? They were just exactly the same thing as Clear Body and Multiscale, you know? They're like, oh, never before I've seen abilities. Like, come on. Look, I wouldn't have gotten, no one would have gotten triggered had they have not said never before seen abilities. So, but this ability is so busted. Check it out, right? Salandit has the Corrosion ability. A new ability that no other Pokemon has possessed before. Yeah, they've said it multiple times. With the Corrosion ability, it becomes possible to inflict the poison status condition even on Steel and Poison type Pokemon. Bernie Sanders is my dad. Like this thing. Alright, people who competitively Pokemon, listen to me right? It can poison a Mega Venusaur. It can poison a Heatran. It can poison a Skarmory, a Steelix, a Mega Aggron. A Mega, I should talk about more competitive mons. Mega Scizor, Toxicroak, Crobat. All of these mons that normally could not be poisoned. I mean, does it? Okay, what I want to know too is it possible to inflict the poison status condition even on Steel and type Pokemon? What I want to know, does it work on immunity? Meanwhile, Gliscor's all like, Gliscor, poison me. But hey, this Pokemon's gonna be really good. I'm actually predicting this thing to be a 3-stage evolution. Quote me on that. Quote me on that. I'm predicting it to be a 3-stage evolution. Check it, right? Because I really get the Crocodile Sandile phase from this thing. And when I saw Sandile, I immediately put Sandile on my team, and he still is on my team. I have my black and white games. Day one, I still have these physical cartridges, and he's still on my team. I called him Bowie. I don't know why, I just did. And you know, I looked at them and I love salamanders, I love crocodiles, I love things that have designs like this, you know, and this thing was also really good. Not to mention it's defensively really good. Its typing is, people keep calling its typing trash just because it's quad weak to freaking ground. Are we not aware of Tyranitar being weak to half the fucking game and still being one of the greatest mons out there in the OU meta? Like, even in VGC, for all you people that don't like Smogon, like, what? Like, just because he's quad weak to something. And I feel like that's like a lot of people not being like a lot of people just not like being aware of what competitive Pokemon is capable of doing. Because like people that I know that have full knowledge of competitive Pokemon, no one has called this typing ass. So like I feel like it's maybe people, you know, kind of getting an introduction to competitive. I'm telling you now, his typing is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good if anything, you know, because he's only quad weak to Earthquake. So hey, but I mean, hey, just don't come in on a Scald or Earthquake. Yikes! But he's able to poison a lot of things, so defensively the thing can be really good. The thing, you have no idea how happy I am that they created a Pokemon like this, because in the 4th gen, I always got beaten by a stall, and this is when I started competitive. Well, I started competitive Pokemon in like 3rd gen, with like the land cables and shit like that, but real hard in 4th gen, and stall was a bitch. You know, Stall is always and still to this day a bitch. You know, it's competitive. It's a competitive format to play in. But people won't have respect for you, and it's pretty scummy and douchey, right? But the fact that this thing can poison just about everything, so it doesn't matter, because Mega Venusaurs would be on Stall, so Mega Scizor for defog and shit like that, just purely because of the fact that they can get away with that type of stuff, as well as Skarm Blissey, all that type of stuff, Skarm Chansey. So annoying to see all that type of shit. But now that you actually are capable of poisoning all of this, now what's crazy, fun fact, he can poison himself, right? Because if he goes for Toxic on a Mega Sableye or a Mega Diancie or an Espeon, it will actually bounce back and he can poison anything. That's what his ability does. So yes, he can poison himself. The more you know. And that's everything that we've gotten revealed so far with Sun and Moon. I only made this video just to catch up, and a lot of people wanted to see my thoughts on it, so now you found my thoughts on it. If you, of course, enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. This video was kind of long, but I really wanted to go to some in-depth discussion instead of screaming in a reaction for like 5 seconds and like uploading it. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Appreciate it all for the support. We are back, baby. We're back. No longer the struggle, boys. And I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks, guys, for watching. It means a lot for me. I'm gonna get out. Goodbye.